Dear friends, welcome to tutorial 6 of Microsoft Excel. Today we will learn about ranking numbers in large data set which are handy while drawing meaningful inferences from any data. The functions which we are going to learn today are minimum, maximum, small, large, rank.average and rank in Microsoft Excel. Firstly, we look at the simple but frequently used functions which are minimum and maximum. As the name suggests, using these two functions, we can calculate the minimum and the maximum values in the given set of numbers or in an array. To learn this, I have created a small table on the right. In this table, we are going to calculate the minimum and the maximum values of the gross revenue and cost of goods, both actual and budgeted. We will start with minimum function, and in cell J7 after an equals sign, we type min or minimum followed by a tab key. Excel will request for number 1, number 2 and so on. Instead of providing individual numbers, we will provide a reference to an array C7 to C18, which is actual gross revenues of all the 12 departments. As we press an enter key, Excel will calculate the minimum value, which in our case is 0. Similarly, we will calculate the minimum values for the columns of actual cost of goods, budgeted gross revenues and budgeted cost of goods. Since there are 3 departments in ABC Corporation which are cost centers, hence don't have any actual or budgeted revenues and cost. Just like minimum, we will now calculate the maximum values for these 4 aspects. To do so, in cell K7, after an equals sign, we will type max or maximum followed by a tab key. Like minimum, Excel will request for number 1, number 2 and so on, and in place of individual numbers, we will provide a reference to an array C7 to C18, which is for actual gross revenues. As we press enter, Excel will display the maximum value in the given array of cells. Similarly, we will calculate the maximum values for the columns of actual cost of goods, budgeted gross revenues and budgeted cost of goods. I hope this tutorial was helpful in learning minimum and maximum functions in Excel. Next, we will learn small and large functions. To better understand, small sort all numbers in the provided array in an ascending order and as per our request, identify the number at requested position. Similarly, large sort the numbers in the provided array in a descending order and identify for us the number at requested position. For example, from 1 to 10, if we arrange the values in descending order, the value at third position is 8, can be obtained by using large function. Whereas, if we arrange the numbers in ascending order, the value at third position is 3, which can be obtained by using small function. These functions provide a better flexibility in calculating desired results as compared to the corresponding minimum and maximum functions of Excel. To learn these 2 functions, our target is to calculate the minimum and maximum non-zero values for actual gross revenues. Also, to understand the flexibility of these functions, we will calculate the third non-zero lowest and third highest value. In cell J7 after an equals sign, we type small and press the tab key. Excel will request for array and the K value, which is the desired position. We will provide cell C7 to C18 as our array reference, which belongs to actual gross revenue. As our target is to calculate the minimum non-zero value, we have to first count the number of zeros in cell C7 to C18. As we know, we have 3 zeros. The lowest non-zero value will be at 4th position, as Excel arrange the numbers in ascending order in small function. To do this, after the array reference and comma, we start a COUNTIF function, and for array we will provide reference to cells C7 to C18. After a comma sign under double quotes, we will type equals 0 and close the double quote and place a closing bracket to close COUNTIF function. Now we add 1 to it, which means the next position after the zeros. We place another closing small bracket to close small function and press enter button. The value we received is $40,000. As we check in actual gross revenue numbers, the lowest non-zero number is $40,000, which corresponds to Department 10. Now, we try the large function in cell K7. After an equals sign, we type large and press a tab key. Like in small function, we provide cell C7 to C18 as our array reference, and type 1 on the K position. 1 in K position means, we want to see the number at the top if they are sorted in a descending order. We received $120,000 as result, which is the highest actual gross revenue achieved by any department in ABC Corporation in financial year 2020. To further learn about count and countif function, I recommend you to go through tutorial 3 of this series on Microsoft Excel step by step. In the table below, in cell J10 after an equals sign we type small and press the tab key. This time we will provide cell F7 to F18 as our array reference, which belongs to budgeted gross revenue. As our target is to calculate the third non-zero value when the numbers are arranged in ascending order, like we did earlier, we first count the number of zeros in F7 to F18. Thus, after a comma, we start a countif function and provide cells F7 to F18 as array. After a comma sign under double quotes we will type equals 0 and close the double quote and place a closing bracket to close countif function. Now we add 3 to it, which means the third position after the zeros. We place another closing small bracket to close small function and press enter button. The value we received is $50,000. As we check in budgeted gross revenue, the lowest non-zero numbers when arranged in ascending order are $45,000, $50,000, $50,000 and so on. Thus, Excel has rightly calculated the number at third position after the zeros. Now, we try the large function in cell K10. After an equals sign we type large and press a tab key and we provide cell F7 to F18 as our array reference. We now enter 3 on the KTH position, which means, we want to see the number at the third position if they are sorted in a descending order. We received $100,000 as result, which is the third highest budgeted gross revenue of Department 5 in ABC Corporation in financial year 2020. I hope this tutorial was helpful in learning small and large functions in Excel. The last function we will be learning in this tutorial is the rank function. As the name suggests, with this function, we can calculate the rank of any given number in the array of cells. To learn this, I have created 2 small tables on the right, which is for Department 10. Our task is to calculate the rank of Department 10 in ABC Corporation in terms of achievement of actual gross revenue and budgeted gross revenues. To do this, we go to cell K7 and after an equals sign we type rank and press tab key. We observe that in place of rank Excel has opened a function as rank.average, which means if there are more than one values having the same rank, the average rank will be calculated. While using rank.average we may sometime receive a fraction in place of an integer, which means that we have 2 or more number with the same rank. Excel will ask for the number followed by the reference of the array in which the rank of the given number is to be calculated. We select cell J7 as the number and after a comma cells C7 to C18 as array. As we press enter, Excel has calculated the rank as 9. Similarly, in cell K8 we again repeat the rank.average function with number reference as J8 and array reference as F7 to F18 and press enter key. This time the rank calculated by Excel is 7.5, which is a fraction. If we look carefully in budgeted gross revenue numbers of the departments, Department 3 and 10 both have the same target of $50,000, thus both shares the rank as 7.5. Now, we use the rank or rank EQ function, which provides equalized rank rather than the averaged out rank. For example, if in an array of 2 number are equal, both of them will receive the same rank. In cell K12, after an equals sign we type rank and select either rank or rank EQ from the list of function and press tab key. We select cell J12 as the number and after a comma cells C7 to H18 as array. As we press enter, Excel has calculated the rank as 9. Similarly, in cell K8 we again repeat the rank function with number reference as J13 and array reference as F7 to F18 and press enter key. This time the rank calculated by Excel is 7 in place of 7.5, which was calculated using rank.average. Thus, both Department 3 and 10 with $50,000 as budgeted revenue will receive a rank as 7. I hope this tutorial was helpful in learning rank.average and rank EQ or rank functions in Excel. That's it for this tutorial. We wish you good luck for learning other functions in Microsoft Excel. If you liked the video, please do hit the like button for this video and also subscribe to our channel Management Gen to receive all the updates.